Chapter 50. What is the right way to practice? One day, the Buddha lived in the Garden of Solitude in the Gion Grove in the Acropolis, and one day the Buddha said to his monks, disciples, if you have already explained the method of dependent origin, now I will tell you what is the wrong practice method, what is the correct practice method, and the wrong practice method will make you continue to suffer in the troubles and pain of the cycle of life and death. And the right practice method can gradually eliminate your troubles and sufferings in the world, and eventually free you from the troubles and sufferings of the cycle of life and death forever. Disciples, listen carefully, think carefully. The monks replied, Sherzuan, we will listen carefully to what you have to say, we will think carefully, and respectfully ask you to speak for us. The Buddha said, disciples, what is the wrong way to practice? That is, giving birth to confusion produces action, giving birth to doing produces knowledge, giving birth to knowledge produces famous color, giving birth to famous color produces 6 places, giving birth to 6 places producing touch, giving birth to touch producing acceptance, giving birth to acceptance to produce love, giving birth to love producing taking, giving birth to taking to produce being, giving birth to being producing birth, giving birth to produce birth, giving birth to produce sorrow, sadness, distress, worry, despair, aging, death. Disciples are the process of gathering the sufferings and troubles of the world, and practicing in this way is the wrong practice method, that is, the follow-up of the dependent origin method, so that practicing will produce countless troubles and sufferings, and will be in the cycle of life and death, endless torment and sinking, suffering from pain, unable to get free. Disciples, what is the correct way to practice? That is, ignorance is extinguished without giving birth to action, action is extinguished without giving birth to knowledge, knowledge is extinguished without giving birth to name, name is destroyed without giving birth to 6 places, 6 is extinguished without giving birth to touch, touch is destroyed without receive, receive does not give birth to love, love does not give birth to take and perishes, take does not give birth to have and perishes, have does not give birth to birth and perishes, birth without sorrow, sorrow, distress, worry, despair, old age, and death, it is destroyed. Disciples, this is the process of eliminating the suffering and troubles of people in the world, and practicing in this way is the correct practice method, that is, the retrograde of the method of dependent origin, so that practicing can eliminate the troubles and sufferings. When all the troubles and sufferings in the world are eliminated, when all the sinful karma created in the world is eliminated, we can be forever liberated from the troubles and sufferings of the cycle of life and death. Disciples, the retrograde of the dependent origin method is the wrong practice method, and the retrograde of the dependent origin method is the correct practice method, and you should practice according to the retrograde method of the dependent origin method. In this way, we will get rid of all your troubles and sufferings, eliminate all your sinful karma, and finally free you from the torment and pain of the cycle of life and death forever. After the Buddha's teachings, the monks all paid homage to the Buddha again, and they all praised the immeasurable merits of the Buddha's teachings and practiced according to the Buddha's teachings.